You've been told for years that if you want to build muscle, you need to eat like a professional bodybuilder. But here is the cold, hard truth that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. Your 40-year-old body does not process protein the same way it did when you were 20. In fact, there is a biological phenomenon called anabolic resistance that starts to kick in as we age. It means your muscles become less responsive to the protein you eat, making it harder to maintain your strength and easier to put on unwanted body fat. Most men over 40 are making one of two fatal mistakes. They are either under-eating protein and watching their hard-earned muscle wither away, or they are over-consuming low-quality protein that is causing systemic inflammation. If you feel bloated, sluggish, and aren't seeing the results in the mirror despite hitting the gym, your protein strategy is likely broken. In this session, we are going to cut through the marketing noise and the gym bro myths. We are going to reveal the exact protein threshold you need to hit to trigger muscle protein synthesis after 40. We'll discuss why the timing of your meals might be more important than the total amount you eat. We'll expose the hidden inflammatory proteins that are sabotaging your testosterone levels. Welcome back to the Midlife Diet. Today, we are mastering the most misunderstood macronutrient in the world of men's health. We are moving beyond the more is better mentality and moving toward a precision nutrition protocol. If you want to stay lean, strong, and highly energetic, you need to understand the new rules of protein. The first thing we have to address is a specific number. Most experts tell you to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. But for a man in his prime, that number might be a recipe for digestive disaster. We are going to break down the optimal leanness ratio, a formula specifically designed for the mature metabolism to maximize muscle growth while keeping your gut health in perfect balance. To master your health after 40, you must first understand your greatest silent enemy: anabolic resistance. When you were younger, your body was like a roaring furnace. You could eat almost anything, and your hormones would force those nutrients into your muscles. But as we age, the signaling process in our cells becomes dull. Even if you eat high amounts of protein, your body struggles to recognize those amino acids and use them to repair muscle tissue. This is why you see men working out harder than ever, but still looking soft. Their body is literally ignoring the protein they consume. The solution isn't just to eat more, it's to eat higher quality at the right intervals. The first rule of the precision protein protocol is to hit the leucine threshold. Leucine is a specific amino acid that acts like a light switch for muscle growth. For a man over 40, you need at least 3 to 4 grams of leucine in a single sitting to flip the switch and overcome anabolic resistance. This usually equates to about 30 to 40 grams of high-quality animal protein per meal. If you are just snacking on small amounts of protein throughout the day, you are never hitting that threshold, and your muscles stay in a state of breakdown. The second rule is about timing, but not the anabolic window myth you hear in gyms. It's about protein distribution. Most men eat a tiny bit of protein at breakfast, a little at lunch, and then a massive mountain of meat at dinner. This is a huge mistake. Your body can only process a certain amount of protein for muscle repair at one time. The rest is either burned for energy or stored as waste. By the time you eat that huge dinner, your muscles have been starving for 12 hours. To fix this, you must distribute your protein evenly. Aim for 3 to 4 protein pulses throughout the day. By giving your body 35 grams of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you keep the muscle-building machinery turned on for 24 hours. This simple shift in timing can be the difference between looking like you lift and actually feeling the strength in your frame. But what kind of protein should you be choosing? Not all sources are created equal, and some might be secretly lowering your testosterone. Now that you understand the when and the how much, we must address the what. In the world of nutrition, not all proteins are created equal. As a man over 40, your focus must shift from total grams to bioavailability. This is the measure of how much of that protein your body can actually absorb and utilize. You could eat a bowl of beans containing 20 grams of protein, but your body might only be able to use 60% of it. Compare that to a pasture-pressed egg or a piece of grass-fed beef, where the absorption rate is nearly 100%. The biggest mistake men make is relying too heavily on processed protein powders and soy-based alternatives. Many of these convenience proteins are loaded with artificial sweeteners, gums, and inflammatory oils that irritate your gut lining. A bloated gut is a signal of systemic inflammation, and inflammation is the #1 killer of natural testosterone production. If your protein source is making you gassy and tired, it is not helping you build muscle. It is actively sabotaging your masculine vitality. You should prioritize whole food, animal-based proteins whenever possible. Think of wild-caught fish, organic poultry, and grass-fed red meat as your biological gold. These sources don't just provide amino acids, they provide critical micronutrients like zinc, B12, and creatine that are essential for cognitive function and hormonal balance in your 40s. If you are a plant-based lifter, you must be twice as strategic, combining sources to ensure you are getting a complete amino acid profile. Otherwise, you are leaving your gains on the table. But there is one more secret to protein absorption that most people completely ignore: digestive enzymes and stomach acid. As we age, our natural production of hydrochloric acid often declines. This means you could be eating the best steak in the world, but if your stomach can't break it down, those amino acids will never reach your muscle fibers. In the final part of this series, we will show you how to optimize your digestion to ensure every gram of protein you eat is actually working for you, and we'll give you the ultimate daily protein blueprint to follow. To truly unlock the power of protein, you must master your digestion. It doesn't matter if you're eating the highest quality grass-fed beef if your gut can't break it down. As we age, our digestive efficiency naturally slows down. To counter this, consider incorporating bitter greens or a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar before your largest protein meals to stimulate stomach acid. This small habit ensures that the amino acids are actually delivered to your muscles rather than causing bloating and discomfort. When your digestion is optimized, your energy levels stabilize, your recovery speeds up, and your body finally starts to reflect the hard work you're putting in at the gym. Building the body you want after 40 is a game of precision, not a game of luck. By hitting your leucine threshold, distributing your protein evenly throughout the day, and choosing bioavailable whole foods, you are giving your body the exact tools it needs to fight back against aging. This isn't just about looking good in a t-shirt. It's about maintaining the strength and vitality required to lead your family, excel in your career, and enjoy your life to the fullest. You have the blueprint now. All that's left is for you to execute. If you are ready to take control of your health and reclaim your masculine edge, then start implementing this Protein Truth Protocol today. Don't let another month of soft progress go by. If you found this information valuable and want more science-based strategies for the mature man, make sure to hit the subscribe button for the Midlife Diet and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with a man who is ready to transform his life. We are here to support your journey every step of the way, and remember that this content is for informational and educational purposes only. Always consult a licensed healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet, exercise, or supplementation routines.